Champion Rae Dillman has won cash and prizes totaling $36,937. This week, players will win a brass bed, a 35mm camera, this diamond necklace, and a trip to Miami Beach, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a Camaro Z28 and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy to have you here. Well, we're delighted to have you here and a very good day to be here. If you haven't been with us for a while, just a little while ago, we had champion Kerry Phillips with us, and Kerry went up the ladder and he won 6 times. He got to this point where if he won one more show, he'd have a crack at the winner's big money game playing for the car. Well, our champion stands at exactly the same point. She is the lady who knocked off Kerry Phillips after 6 wins. Today, if she wins, she tries for the car. Rae Dillman. Hello, Rae.
Hello, Jim.
Yes, somebody reminded me, that's right. You knocked off Kerry after 6 wins, and you've just kept on going up the ladder since then.
I've been very, very fortunate.
Well, you've been very, very bright. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
So there's a lot on the line, and if you win today, you will be playing for that beautiful automobile. I can only say good luck to a very bright champion.
Thank you.
And we wish equal good luck to the challengers in summer. Bartholomew will introduce them. Hello there, Summit. Who knows? Maybe one of these players will do the same thing.
You never know. He has a whale of a hobby from Ventura, California. Let's welcome Harvey Reese.
Hello there, Harvey.
And she is a perfectionist from Sherman Oaks, California. Here is Abbe Jaye Goodman.
Hello there, Abbe Jaye. See you later, Sabarga Summer. Thank you. Abbe Jaye, a little limp there. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, what's this about? Summer said about playing your face.
That's right, Jim. I play just about every part of my body like this.
Harvey, you have a whale of a hobby. I dare you to top that.
I was just going to say, I don't think I can. But anyway, I have a great collection of whales, sculptured whales. But I tell you, if Jacques Cousteau ever finds a species small enough to fit in my aquarium, that's going to make my day.
And Abbe Jaye will probably be able to play it.
Yes.
Nice to have you both here.
Thanks.
Kidding aside, thank you for sharing that. That was a lot of fun. And what we want to do is get you all comfortable because it is a very big, important match. Lovely prize, first of all, for winning the match, in addition to the car and the big money game for the other players. 35mm camera worth $2,800 goes to the winner. And here we go. $20 starts you all off. And this question. A baby boy was recently adopted by newlyweds Burt Reynolds and
Lonnie Anderson.
That's his blonde actress wife, and you've got 5 for the correct answer. What Sports Hall of Fame in Fort Lauderdale, Florida honors Buster Crabbe, Johnny Weissmuller, Rae?
Swimming.
Esther Williams, and a lot more. Swimming it is, and the camp at 30. Scientists often refer to modern man by the 2 Latin words. Rae?
Homo sapien.
Very nicely done, and she's got a $15 lead. If you're anxiously awaiting the results of something, just remember that no news is, Rae?
Good news.
And is 4 in a row, beating the challengers to the buzzer. As a rule, it takes 9 quarts of milk to make 1 pound, Harvey?
Water.
No. To make 1 pound of what bread spread? 9 quarts of milk to make butter. Harvey couldn't come up with it, loses 5 for the incorrect answer. But Rae doesn't mind at all. She's picked up a lot. Instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Rae, $20 lead over Abbe Jaye. Oh, it looks like something lovely that she likes. Let's take a look at this.
Rae, dress up your table with beautiful china. Villeroy & Bach's fine porcelain supper set for 4 in colorful Amapola pattern. Includes soup tureens, soup bowls, and dinner plates. Furnished by Villeroy & Bach. It's normally priced at $640, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $6.
Well, they are lovely. That is very lovely.
It is beautiful.
I got the feeling from the look on your face you like those, Rae.
Beautiful.
See, and now you've got a $20 lead, so if you spent $6 on the beautiful, beautiful plates and everything that goes with it, you would still have a big lead. So $6, $640, you're closing in on a lot. but I'll still give, yes, I want to help you. $500 in cash, Lorraine. She's going to buy a confident champion. Beautiful, beautiful, lovely things you will enjoy. With the cash, that is $1,140 for 6. She is confident. Cost her 6. We'll knock it off. She's still in the lead. Although he narrated the Texas Chainsaw Massacre film, John Larroquette is better known for Lorraine.
Night Court.
Yes, he narrated the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You're right. He is now, of course, on Night Court. You go to 39. The Twinkie capital of the U.S. is the largest city in Illinois. Lorraine.
Chicago?
Twinkies were invented there in 1930 in Chicago, and the champ is equal to the task again. What me worry is the motto of Mad Magazine's Abbe Jaye?
Yeah.
The cover boy of Mad Magazine?
I see his face.
Alfie, yes, it's a lovely face. Too. Alfred E. Newman.
Right.
That cost you 5. You see, I get 5. You lose 5, however. But you can make it up now. $10 money card up on the board. Fame game. We're looking for the identity of famous people, plural, people. We are a show business team who made a total of 104 films. We were both born in the late 1800s, one in Europe, the other in the United States. And we teamed up in Hollywood in 1927. Lorraine taking a chance?
Laurel and Hardy.
And the chance pays off. Laurel and Hardy it is. $10 money card where?
Number 5.
Well, as we lock into your buzzer, every dollar is so very important going for the car. Good luck.
I need that $10 money card. This is a big game. I need the $10 now.
No, lands on number 3, and she gets...
It's a fire screen. Beautiful glass fire screen featuring full view, clear fire doors and matching fire set. Hand finished solid brass quality, furnished by Portland Willamette.
That's nice.
Thank you.
That's $800. That's a beautiful prize. Added to your already considerable total. She has the lead in a big match. We'll be back. Before we get back to the match, we've been talking about it. Rae Dillman, of course, she is looking to go for that car. And if she wins the match today, she'll play the winner's big money game for this beautiful automobile.
Right, Jim. Today, Rae could win a Chevrolet Camaro IROC Z28. This beautiful sports car features custom wheels, 350 cubic inch V8 engine, and AM/FM stereo cassette from A.E. Nugent Chevrolet Oldsmobile Incorporated. This prize is worth $21,684.
Beautiful car. Of course, you got to win, Lorraine. She has the lead right now. It is Lorraine at 44. Abbe Jaye and Harvey have a little problem getting on track. They're both at 15. Maybe you'll get started with this. In 1900, New York City got its first electric sign, a giant pickle, advertising one of this company's 57 varieties of food. Harvey.
Heinz.
Heinz. That was the first electric sign in New York. Heinz it is. You go back to the $20 mark. Roll with it. Back in the high life for 2 hit songs by rock singer Steve Harvey.
Winwood.
Winwood is right. Harvey making a move. Goes to 25. What word that begins with a T describes a jeweled crown-like headpiece? Lorraine.
Tiara.
Worn by a princess. Tiara it is. The champion of 49. During the War of 1812, naval hero James Lawrence uttered the famous cry, "Don't give up." Lorraine.
The ship.
You got it. You're up with a $50 mark. And Lorraine stretching out the lead a bit. Lorraine, look at this prize that could be yours.
Lorraine, why not go for a stroll in the park? Central Park, that is, in fabulous New York City. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to New York. There you'll spend 5 days living it up. You may check out some shows, and don't forget to give our regards to Broadway. This trip to the Big Apple is normally priced at $2,500, but today on Sale of the Century, it's just for only $10.
Well, Lorraine,
Wonderful.
great trip to New York. You have a big lead. You're at 54. Abbe Jaye is at 50. Harvey's at 25 in second place, excuse me. 25 to your 54. If you spent 10, you would still have a big lead. Trip to New York for $2,500. But even with that big lead, I'll still throw in $500 in cash for a $3,000 trip. Going once, going twice, going to New York. Even going for the car. She wants the trip at a $3,000 buy. Enjoy that. We'll knock off the $10. Still in the lead. In celebration of the 100th Rose Parade, the Grand Marshal is the same star who did it 50 years ago as a young curly top. Hooray!
Shirley Temple.
You've got 5 of the 10 right back. Although most people think of Texas, the first commercially productive oil well was in Titusville, north of Pittsburgh. In what state, Rae?
Pennsylvania.
That's right, the first was in Pennsylvania, and she's got the whole $10 back. 1% of all Americans suffer from this optical condition, which makes it impossible to distinguish between different hues. Harvey.
Colorblindness.
Colorblindness it is. Harvey keeps a little pressure on the champ on the 30. The famous sportscaster who told all in his best-selling book, I Never Played the Game, is Howard. Rae?
Cosell.
Cosell. She is quick to the buzzer, and that's 59, yes. Talking about humble Howard, in an unusually humble statement, Howard Cosell told reporters, I'm at an age when even my hairpiece is turning gray. We'll be right back. And in this very important match, the champion has that all-important lead. She's at 59, Harvey at 30, Abbe Jaye at 15. But another money card could cut into her lead if you get control of the board with the famous thing. I am a bird of the thrush family, the state bird of Connecticut, Michigan, and Wisconsin. I live in North America from Georgia to Alaska. Spend the winter as far south as Mexico. According to legend, I plucked a thorn from the crown of Christ, and a drop of his blood dyed my breast red. I am among Harvey.
A robin?
A robin is indeed correct, yes. You have control of the board. $15 money card where?
And number 7.
Well, as we lock into your buzzer, hit that 15. You'd really cut into Little Ray's lead. Good luck, Harvey.
$15 money card. Let's do it now.
He hits a $10 money card. That gets him a lot closer. We'll add that $10 to Harvey's score. It jumps up to within $19 of Rae as we get back with the three of you in this. In the military, conscription is another name for the system. Rae?
Draft.
The draft is exactly right. Rae over the $60 mark. Jack Nicholson got his first Oscar nomination after hitting the road with Peter Fonda in the movie, Harvey?
Easy Rider.
Easy Rider is exactly right, and Harvey to 45. Harold S. Kushner has comforted many a reader with an uplifting book called Bad Things. Abbe Jaye?
Why bad things happen to good people?
Yes, indeed. We're good people, some kind of people, good people is what I wanted to hear. And you go to 20. I think you know that book, Abbe Jaye. Rae has the lead with the instant cash. Oh, well, I don't know if I'm going through the motions here. 2 boxes have $100 bills. One today is worth $2,000. But it would cost you your lead if you wanted to go for it. You're at 64, Harvey at 45. Going once, going twice. No, sir, I didn't think so. Not this time. It was in number 3. Number 3. Oh, that lucky number of yours again. That's where it was. Right, goes to 3,000 on the next show, but, well, we knew she wasn't going for it because if she's ahead at the end of the next segment, she goes for the car. We'll be back. Back to the match. A lot of pressure on the champion, Rae Dillman, and thus far she has been equal to the pressure. She's at 64, Harvey at 45, and Abbe Jaye at 20. According to the biblical quote, no man can serve two what? Oh, audience? Masters. No man can serve two masters. In less than an hour, you can drive completely across Andorra and end up in this country not far from Barcelona. Rae?
Spain.
That's right, right next to Spain. And you get another 5. A recent shakeup in the Soviet government forced the retirement of several top officials, including President Abbe Jaye?
Gromyko.
Gromyko was right. Abbe Jaye goes to 25. Now, Abbe Jaye and Harvey, if you're going to catch her, big $25 money card might help a lot as we look for a famous place with the Final Fame game. I am a state that was part of the cause of the French and Indian War. My name is Iroquois Indian for something great. In 1787, I became part of the Northwest Territory. A year later, Marietta, my first permanent white settlement, was founded. In 1803, I became the 17th state. A decade later, the British were defeated in the Battle of Lake Erie, which forms most of my northern border. I am the Buckeye State. Harvey.
Ohio.
Ohio is right for control of the board. Harvey, the $25 money card is where, Summer?
It's behind number 1.
If you hit that, you go into the lead by $1 over the champ. Good luck.
$25. Let's do it now.
No, right between them, number 4, and she gets.
It's a children's playset. Fun, health, and fitness on the Yards of Fun Yankee Clipper. Designed for durability, wood construction for a variety of climbing and swinging fun. Furnished by Yards of Fun.
Big prize, $1,200 worth. Yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. And I immediately said she because I was thinking she, Rae, is breathing a sigh of relief when he didn't hit that 25. Now, beautiful camera on the line for Rae. Most important, a crack at the car with the winner's big money game. If either of the other players win, $5,000 with that big money game. And it all comes down to the speed round as we finish it up. 60 seconds on the clock, please. It is, however, Rae at 69, Harvey at 45, Abbe Jaye at 25. Good luck. We start the speed round. Now, the Marquis of Queensberry rules govern what sports?
Boxing.
Right. The talented actor whose recent films include Barfly and Angel Heart is Abbe Jaye.
Mickey Rourke.
Right. What kind of cleaning appliance is made by Hoover in Eureka? Right.
Vacuum cleaner.
Right. In a famous children's novel, Willy Wonka had a sweet time. Abbe Jaye.
Chocolate Factory.
Right. You're a West Coast. What West Coast city would you be visiting if you were trekking up Telegraph Hill? Abbe Jaye.
San Francisco.
Right. What is the main vegetable ingredient in the cold soup called vichyssoise? Harvey.
Potato.
Right. According to the initials, what is measured in an IQ test? Abbe Jaye.
Intelligence.
Right. In film, by what nickname is Clint Eastwood's character Detective Callahan? Harvey.
Dirty Harry.
Right. The world's largest bird is what flightless bird of Africa? Harvey.
Ostrich.
Right. Name the civil rights activist and minister who was a 1980... Harvey.
Martin Luther King.
Wrong. The original Santa Fe Trail extended from New Mexico to the city of Independence in what state? Right.
Missouri.
Right. What organ of the body sometimes has an abnormal sound called a murmur? Harvey.
Heart.
Right. In religious art, the name Madonna is used to refer to Rae.
The Virgin Mary.
Right. And time is up and Rae has won it. Congratulations. Challengers, we'll be back to her in a very important moment of the moment. But first of all, you could see the challengers really starting to make a move there, and Harvey got very close until he missed this one. The civil rights activist and minister who was a 1988 presidential Democratic candidate, Jesse Jackson, of course, and that's the one that got you thrown just a little off there. We have to say goodbye to Abbe Jaye and Harvey. Abbe Jaye didn't pick up anything along the way. Got started slow, but you got moving after a while, and thank you for sharing that wonderful play in your face. That was a delightful moment. We appreciate it. Harvey, got the swing set, cash in front of you, $1,260 for the day. Appreciate you joining us as well. But today, once again, belongs to Rae Dillman. She did get over that hump, didn't she? First of all, you've got a lovely camera you and the family will enjoy. Rae, congratulations. Don, tell her about it.
Well, see what develops with this prize, Rae. A terrific 35mm camera with a 50mm lens and automatic exposure for professional-type pictures. Furnished by Sammy's Camera. This prize is worth $2,879.
That's a big prize. Congratulations. Now, talking about big prizes, keep your fingers crossed because Rae joins me to play the winner's big money game. Come on, Rae. Well, good luck now. You were indeed equal to all that pressure. Come on up here. As you're looking at it there, Rae, you played this big money game. You've won some cash. You've missed it, made it, missed it. Win today. That car is yours.
Oh, my.
3 envelopes, red, yellow, or blue. Which one?
Gonna stay with yellow.
Stay with the yellow. Let's see that yellow pay off for you right now. 4 puzzles in 20 seconds will get you that car. Now, you know, for any new viewers, the clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. You've been very quick. Be quick right now, Rae. We are all with you, and I know our friends at home have their fingers crossed as well. 20 seconds on the clock, and the first puzzle starts now. Singer, fans, call, old. Yes?
Frank Sinatra.
Right you are. Old blue eyes. Jumped right in when that blue came in. 15 seconds. You're right on target. You're right on target. Let's look at the next puzzle. Now, Italian city where Leaning, yes?
Pisa.
That's right. Leaning Tower is located. Halfway mark. 10 seconds. Still right on target. Don't fall behind, but don't miss them either. Let's look at the next one. Now, legendary musician Lord Hamlin. Yes?
Pied Piper.
That's right, the children away. 5 seconds. 5 seconds on the clock. You must stop that clock before we see that 00 up there, and you must give me a correct answer. Good luck. For that car, let's look at that puzzle now. Greek, philosopher, drank, yes?
Aristotle.
No.
Plato? I can't say. Socrates. Oh. Socrates.
Oh, I thought you had it. Well, look, there is 1 second. There's still, now I'm kidding
Yeah.
aside, you should have time because the clock does not start until that first word comes in. Hit the buzzer on the first word before the 00 and take a guess.
Yeah.
You could still get the car. Maybe you could. Maybe you could. Watch very carefully as we look at the next one now. Yeah, no, it hit. It was too close. No, luxury liner, the Queen Mary. I thought that was one you could take a chance with. I know you know Socrates.
I know Socrates, but it didn't come. It's not meant to be. Not
Well,
meant to be.
still, a great, great total.
Yes,
We'll be
I
back
am happy.
and wrap up. Forget
I'm
that thing.
very
You wouldn't want
happy.
to. You don't want your teenager driving a hot car.
I'm very happy.
We'll be right back. We're all shaking our heads sadly over that one, and you know it. We just couldn't think of Socrates. Well, we got the beautiful camera for you.
Oh, that's
Lovely.
beautiful. Thank you.
And of course, you're leaving us now. This is your last day with us,
Yes.
and what a great total you have had, Lorraine.
Thank
A
you.
wonderful player. Cash total is $15,200. 5% goes to what?
Muscular Dystrophy
Good for you.
Association.
Lovely trips, a lot of lovely prizes. Rae Dillman retires as champion with $44,756.
Thank you.
We'll do it all again next time on Chevrolet. Bye for now, my friends. Congratulations.